Well, hello, my friends. Today I'm going to tell you how we went from charging $1,000 for illustration projects to $75,000. Yes, you heard that right. And I got to tell you, we just hit that threshold this summer, a couple months ago. And I've been really thinking about it, and I want to break it down for you, illustrators out there who are trying to get to a higher level. And so I'm gonna show you some examples. First, I have to give you a little background. And before I do that, I want to ask you to hit the follow button, because if you want to know how to make more money with your art, I am making videos for you. I have been making videos for you for years, but my videos are getting better. You know why? Because I know so much more now than I did 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Just in the last few years, I've really hit this threshold. So when I say we, or I say me, just to give you a little background, my husband is the artist, and I am his, I guess you could call me his operations manager, you could call me his agent, you could call me his wife, whatever you want to call me, it doesn't matter. But he and I work together on this stuff. And when you get to a certain level of growth in your art business, you will have to hire and pay people to help you, because when you get to a certain level of growth, it's just too much work to do everything yourself. So I don't want to hear any of you say, oh, I don't have an agent, I don't have a Maria, whatever. The information I'm sharing with you is for you to learn what's possible, what it takes to get there, and for you to start planning for you to get there. Are you with me? So stick with me. I'm going to show you some examples of illustration projects. Then I'm going to tell you how we got to $75,000 for a project that took Drew 6 weeks to do. And let me tell you, he is pretty stoked on this. So I'm going to take you around. And I'm kind of like not really following a script here. So I might be all over the place, but look, this is our art gallery right here. And it's really more of a workspace. We don't get a ton of walk-in traffic. Most of our money is made through either online art sales, art print sales, and illustration projects. So I'm going to walk you back here to, this is Drew's studio. This is a great example of an illustration project that Drew did last year. Actually, no, it was early 2025. And it was a collaboration between a company called Good Vibe Tribe and the band Sublime. Drew did 3 illustrations, and what they use these illustrations for, multiple uses. They use it for packaging for some of their products. They have like what they call liquid weed product. You look it up, kind of cool. And then also t-shirts and posters and stickers and skateboard decks and all kinds of merchandise. So that's an example of an illustration project. I'm going to show you another example of an illustration project Drew did for a band. Actually, this was for Slightly Stupid and their band. And they just came out with a new album called Step Into the Sun. And this artwork was for some of the stops on their tour, which is also called Step Into the Sun. And so as you can see, this character is stepping into the sun there. This was made into posters, and then we made it into art prints. Now, when we work with bands, I'm going to say we don't get paid a lot of money, okay? I'm going to admit that even the big bands, the really big ones, they don't pay a lot. But that's okay, because we keep ownership to the copyrights, and then we repurpose the art and we sell art prints of it. So we still make a lot of money off the art. Here, remember I just showed you that Step Into the Sun. So this is like a paper print. We've sold a ton of these, and Drew hand signs them. Here's another artwork that we did for a band called Stick Figure for their posters, their poster art, and then we sell art prints of it. And then we also, let's see, here's another example of an illustration project, which was an artwork. This is a paper print. The original artwork is huge. It's on the wall in the other room. And this will be printed on LibTech snowboards and a ton of other products. So I know I'm talking about illustration, but I'm also talking about repurposing the art, always owning the copyrights to the art so that you can make money off the art again and again and again. This is the secret sauce. I hope you get it. I want you to really get it, because sometimes people say, well, Maria, the client doesn't want me to use it for something else. That's BS. You have to educate your client. You know what I say? Okay, I'm going to give you the magic word. I'm going to give you the magic right here. Now, grab a pen. You're going to want to write this down. You ready? When your client says, I just want to be the only owner of this art, you say, well, I can't really charge you enough to cover my future earning potential. And my business model is to be able to keep my price decent enough for you, the smaller client, so that I can subsidize that with art print sales. Now, I realize I've gone off topic because I started this video off. We made a $75,000 off of one illustration project. I wish I could show that to you, but not in a public video. I only show that stuff to my mastermind members. They're the only ones that get to see like that stuff, because I have to protect the clients, right? But I am going to talk about that. So how did we get to $75,000 for a 6-week project? A couple things. One, it was a returning client. So they first hired Drew in 2016. And obviously we charged way less back then, but he did incredible work for them. And they know him and they trust him. So that's number one. You get your client's trust. But number two, the client has to be able to pay that much, right? Like the bands that we work with, like this was for Stick Figure, they could never, they don't have the budget for 75,000 or even 5,000. I'm not going to tell you what they pay, but it was less than 5,000. Okay. But there are plenty of companies out there that do have the budget. And here's another little secret I'm going to share with you. You need to understand this. When you're dealing with big companies, so define big, Maria, big is 50 million or bigger, right? $50 million company or bigger. Could even be less, $20 million company or bigger. So when you're dealing with companies that big, they often go to an advertising agency. They pay that advertising agency $100,000 to $300,000 for an illustration project. That agency then hires you, right? But when you have the opportunity to be direct with a company, you cut out that advertising agency, you could charge a lot of money and it's still a bargain for them, because here's the thing. We charged $75,000 for this project that Drew just did. If that client would have gone to an advertising agency, they would have paid $250,000 for the same thing. So it was a bargain coming directly to Drew. The other thing is you have to provide the value. So if you're not providing the value, let's say you're just new, you're not going to get 75,000. You're not going to get 10,000. Okay. You have to know what you're doing. You have to have experience. You have to be good at what you do. You have to help the client get what they need out of your illustration. How do you practice this so that you get to that point? Because if you're not there yet, You will be if you decide you want to be. So, how do you practice? You learn to ask a lot of questions of your client. You listen. You have two ears. You have two ears and one mouth. So keep that mouth closed. Ask questions, be quiet, listen. What kind of questions? Number one, you say, what is your goal with this artwork? Who are you trying to attract as a customer with the art? What vibe or what theme or what feeling are you going for with it? So ask a lot of questions. Get into your client's head about what's most important to them. You could even ask, tell me about some of the projects you did with other artists, the ones that worked and the ones that didn't, and tell me why. That's how you go even deeper into understanding your client and their needs. This is what makes you a high value illustrator. And a high value illustrator gets the 75 grand, the 100 grand, the 50 grand, the 10 grand. I mean, this is how you do it. You have to be able to produce the goods, and you have to be pleasant to work with, and you have to be at your best. You have to do your best. And you have to listen and be an excellent communicator. So I'd love to invite you to hit the like button, leave me a comment. Do you have any questions about this? I will answer the questions in the comments. I always do. And I'm going to tell you right now, I do not want you leaving a comment telling me why you can't do it. I want you to leave me a question asking how. Here's my situation. How can I do it? Do you see the mind shift I'm trying to guide you to do? I want you to shift your mind to asking, how can I do this? Because my plan is to do this. I want you to start thinking like that. And by the way, while you're down there clicking like and leaving me a comment, click the link below and find out more about how I work with artists. See you in the next one. Ciao.